gonna bite it out of your chest. Charles Bronson is a very famous prisoner who sticks up for people, who did stick up for people when he was allowed on the everyday landings, to the point of he would risk his life for your rights. If they cut short your visit, he would jump up and fight for you. And because he was an extremely powerful man, he's actually a very, very intelligent man, and also very, very gifted with drawing. I don't know if you know, he's actually a fantastic artist, and every letter he sends you, he actually draws on the paper first, and he's actually became very infamous since being in prison because some of his exploits. He was always up on the roof ripping slates off, and he got in with a publisher and has wrote a couple of books. And so people that have actually been in prison with Charles Bronson, they all hold him in a very high esteem, although some of the things he does would be classed as mad in his head or our heads while we was in prison. It wasn't mad at all. The fact that was actually locking you up and throwing your dinner under a door and beating you up every time you went to bed and pissing in your tea before they give it to you. And the fact that if you got the upper bag and smack one in the mouth and climbed up on the roof and threw a few slates off, right, you actually think in your own head that you're perfectly justified. But the media jump on it, take pictures of you from an helicopter, say you're a madman, bring you downstairs, you get another 20 years for it. But in your head it wasn't meant that way. And then the worst feeling in prison is this: you feel forgot. You feel that no one knows you're there. If you ever do something that gets in the paper, and it's such an exhilarating feeling that you're in, 1,000, 1 million people have read about me, that actually could become addictive. And then maybe you could be guilty of doing some silly things just for that feeling of getting in the paper, and then realise at the end of it that that little outburst of let people know it's cost you an extra 15 years.
Sent to prison in 1974 for armed robbery, Charles Bronson, real name Michael Peterson, has spent 27 years in various prisons and asylums. 23 of them have been spent in solitary confinement. During his time behind bars, he has staged 8 rooftop protests, assaulted more than 20 prison officers, and caused nearly £500,000 worth of damage to property. In his book, he wrote of how he once had an unlicensed bare-handed fight against a 195-pound devil dog. He is now locked up 23 hours a day.
When we first met, it wasn't on good terms. I was in the unit, and he was in solitary downstairs, and he'd heard that someone come into the prison and nicked his thunder a bit. It was that Dave, and I had 2 gold Rolexes on. I had one for sale and one on my arm when I actually got arrested. And the prison officers that were down there were saying, "We've got his flesh bastard upstairs, and Dave Courtney." And I heard one day out of myself, "Courtney, I'm gonna bite it out of your chest and fucking suck the wind out of your fucking, proper." I'm sorry.